what's up? Henry Olsen here, going a little bit crazy. I have a really cool riff for you guys today. I'm going to be doing like a riff series where I'm just going to be coming up with cool riffs that I think of, and I'm going to be teaching them to you. And you're welcome to take the riffs and turn them into your own riffs, and just make your own songs out of them if you want to. Or just learn them and play them and have a great time with them. You can do whatever you want with them. I'm giving them to you. Alright, if you want to get my free picture chord book as well as this cool riff, all you have to do is hit the link right under this video. It'll take you to our website. You can get that book totally for free. Also, if you like this lesson, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love to know you're out there. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And that's about it. Alright, let's get into the close-up. I'll see you there. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, so welcome to the close-up of this cool riff. Let me play it for you now up close, and then I'm going to break it down. So it's going to sound like this. Something like that. So let me teach it to you now. So we're going to start off like this. We're playing a E minor power chord here. So with my first finger, I'm applying pressure to the fourth and fifth string, and I'm also with the pick hitting the sixth string. So I'm hitting the sixth, fifth, and fourth string at the same time. And I'm gonna go down, down. All right, so I'm gonna hit those strings 2 times, down, down, into a G. Now again with this G, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to apply pressure with this finger. You're going to want to learn how to do that when you're playing electric guitar, because it just gives it more bite. My finger is still there because it's kind of what I'm used to doing normally. It's just that I'm not applying pressure. Again, if that's hard for you, which it will be if you've never done it, you can still apply pressure. It also sounds good, and you might not even notice a difference. But like AC/DC, like Angus is never gonna put that note down. He's always gonna have it either muted with this finger touching the string, or with this finger, right? Okay, so then down to a D, and now that D, what I'm trying to do here is I'm hitting the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. Again, you could also hit the entire D, or you could take off your middle finger. No, don't take off your middle finger. Just hit the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. All right, so that's another kind of AC/DC thing. Like again, AC/DC, they're never gonna play the whole D chord. They're gonna always hit the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. It just gives it more bite. All right, so E minor, G, D, and then with my first finger, I'm hitting the 3rd string, pulling it off, 4th string, pulling it off. Alright, so then I'm hitting the 4th and 5th strings together, pulling them off. Alright, so, and then that's bringing me back into my original. Alright, oh sorry, so. Sorry, I keep going to the D. Sorry. Okay, so the first time around, it goes E minor, G, D, and then that little riff there, lick there. And then the second time around, it's going to go E minor, D, again, that kind of shortened D, and then into a C power chord. Again, if you don't know what a power chord is, watch my lesson on Summer of '69 where I go into that in great detail. Just type in Henry Olsen Summer of '69, you'll find it. Alright, so, okay, so let me play the whole thing again for you slowly, and then I'm going to teach you the second part. So the first part we've already done, E minor, kind of power chord, D, D. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to pull those off, but it sounds cool if you do it quickly. Alright, so, because you come right back on, you go, it happens so quickly, it sounds pretty cool. Alright, so that's the first time around. Second time around, E minor, now we're going down to the D. I had my middle finger there, but I'm only going for these 3 notes. And then I'm going to the C power chord. And now what I'm gonna do is after I play the C power chord, I'm going to the 2nd fret, I'm hitting it, I'm hammering it, I'm pulling off. So, alright, and then I'm going over here to the 3rd fret, 6th string, playing it, and then going back into the E minor. So if you don't know what a hammer-on is, I'll explain it also quickly. What I'm doing is I'm playing this note, then with my middle finger, I'm slamming down on the string, and then I'm pulling it off. And with that pulling motion, I'm not just releasing it, because that makes it sound quite quiet. I'm kind of trying to pluck it with this finger, slightly downwards, and that's giving me what's called a pull-off. So a hammer-on is when I have a note that's ringing, but then I slam down on it with another finger. Pull off is when I have a note ring, and then I pull down, giving me this note. Okay? So C, and then 2nd fret, 5th string, hammer, 3rd fret, 5th string, pull, back to the 2nd. And then I'm just playing this note, and then I'm going back into the beginning of the riff. So the whole riff one more time. Okay, so this is my riff. You can do whatever you want with it. You can also add things to it or take things out, whatever. One other thing that I'm doing is I'm going, and then I'm silencing the strings. And you know, if you have a band playing, a drummer going, and a bass player going boom, 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 then your guitar isn't missed. You don't have to fill every single hole where for there to be sound constantly. You don't have to fill every single hole with sound. You can also take a break, right? So, okay, G. See that? With my right hand, I'm going down on the strings, silencing them. Okay? Alright. You're going to want to practice that a little bit, and also, like I said, do your own thing with it, right? This is just kind of a riff idea of mine. Riff number 1 in a series that I'm going to be doing with cool riffs. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another lesson. Thanks so much for checking out this lesson. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. I love getting those thumbs ups. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Tell your friends if you haven't already done that. And I'll see you soon. Alright, take it easy. Bye bye. See you later. Bye.